Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Jenelle Forrester, radio personality of The Trap, the hustle of hip hop. And I'm right here at SOBs for Faces in the Crowd showcase. So excited. We have so many talented artists in the building. So stay tuned and keep it locked. See y'all later. And I have Gabi Scar. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm doing really well. Well, I just saw that you came off stage. I heard you killed it. Yes, I have secret agents upstairs telling me everything. But so, you're young. You're about, how old are you? 16 years old?
I'm 15.
15 years old. Okay. My camera girl over there is like, whoa, what? So, tell me about how did you, where are you representing? Where are you from? And yeah, tell me, how did you come to SOBs for the Faces in the Crowd showcase?
So basically, I was born and raised here in New York, and I wanted to perform, and I heard about SOBs, and I was like, sign me up. This is awesome. So.
Awesome. Is this your first performance ever done here at SOBs, or have you done other things outside?
This is my first performance at SOBs, but I perform locally in my town, and yeah, I love performing. So.
Where's your town?
Syosset, so
Okay.
it's right outside the city.
Right outside the city. So, Faces in the Crowd, tell me how you feel about the venue, Faces in the Crowd, and the opportunity they gave you.
Basically, I like that it's kind of intimate. Like everyone, the positive energy, the vibes, I love it. Everyone's really supportive, and I had a lot of fun, so.
Oh, that's so great. I love your makeup, by the way. You look very beautiful. It's just popping out. You're welcome. Well, it was so nice interviewing you. Once again, you killed it, and enjoy the rest of the night. I will definitely see you around.
Yes, definitely.
I would pack my bag and find you just so I could say goodbye. I book a flight to JFK and hope that I could see you again.
I'm Gabi Scar from Syosset, New York. I'm 15 years old, and you can follow me on social media at Gabi Scar on Instagram and Twitter, and you are now tuned into The Trap Radio.
And I have Mike the artist right here with his banner. Really cool, really fly. Yes, the album cover. Tell me a little bit about this album cover, actually.
Well, this album is like me chasing my dreams, basically. Like, I'm from Kentucky, as y'all know. But yeah, I moved to New York like about over 2 years ago, and I was like, yo, I want to, this is what I want to do. And yeah, I just started writing, and I didn't know anybody out here. I met some people, got into like a couple studios, and like we made it happen over the course of like it was over a year, because just like, you know, grinding and like trying to like perfect my craft, because I felt like it was time for that. So yeah, please cop this. Is R&B. I'm singing on here, and I'm like, I experimented a little bit with like different sounds, but yeah, for the most part, yo, this is like R&B, like. Yeah,
like R&B, like R&B. There we go. So, being that you're from Kentucky, how do you like New York?
I really like New York a lot. I think that when I first moved here, like people were a little bit too fast-paced for me. Like getting on the train, some like old lady bumped me on the shoulder, like, yo, I wasn't used to that. But like, other than like once I got adjusted to it, it was really, really cool. Like I think that was the only really struggle I had. Everybody here is normally like out here hustling too. Like everybody got something going on, so you know, I respect that.
Definitely. So I know that you have a new track out called Animals. I listened to it.
Oh, for real?
Yes, I sure did. Anyway, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, Animals was written like in April 2014, I believe. Well, shit, it was written before that actually, but that's when we like, you know, had like the set down for the album. I just wrote it. I wrote it when I was in the bathroom, actually. Like most of my songs are written in the bathroom. But yeah, it's like a very sexy, like animalistic song. Like, you know, when you with your boo and you like, you know, you just feel like having some wild, crazy, whatnot.
Yeah,
like
some wild, crazy kissing.
Right. Like
I get it.
Just saying how we're like animals.
So you ready? You want to give me a little piece?
Let's do it. My baby got a wild side just like me sometime. My baby got a wild side just like me sometime. And we make love like an animal.
Woo! Like an animal. Oh my God. You can't see what's behind this.
Lioness over here, shit.
Yes, definitely. How do you feel about Faces in the Crowd, though, for this opportunity, of course?
I really respect people who put on stuff like this to give new artists a chance. Because when I first moved here, when you really don't know where to perform or what to do, I really respect people who come together and want to do something for young musicians to give them a shot, give them a chance, and you got to start somewhere. And this is a great opportunity. It really is.
Well, thank you so much. I loved interviewing you. You're so much fun.
What's up, y'all? It's Mike the Artist. I'm at SOB. Shout out to SOB. Shout out to Facing the Crowd Showcase for having me. I just performed. I'm here now with the Trap Radio and Jenelle Forrester. So I just like to thank everybody for having me.
And I have Glam right here. Good lyrics and music, right? There we go. How you feeling? You just killed the stage. Everybody was telling you did a great job.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Felt very good. I was real nervous, but that's always a good sign, after, before a show. You gotta be a little bit nervous, to just want to do good. So, got off stage, it all went away, and, pulled out the beat machine, which has been a new thing. So it was really fun to be able to test that and do that here at SOBs. Yeah.
And you're representing California, Oakland to be specific.
Yes.
So tell me about the West Side. How's that going? You're in the East Coast right now.
I've been in New York for a year.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy because I never thought I would move to New York. So it's the difference is crazy. Just the change of pace. Just the everything's different, but in a good way. It's just Cali is very relaxing and very chill. So if you want to get some shit done, you come to New York. So I was I felt fulfilled in Cali. So I was I'm gonna just come to New York and start getting that energy, soaking up that energy. Yeah.
I mean, you're a dope artist.
Thank you.
You definitely are. You're signed to, what's your label again?
I'm on my own label, Glam Group, and then we have a merger with the independent, formerly managed by Over Deliver, which is Sway's management firm. We just been moving and shaking, just on the grind. It's been good though, it's everything is not gonna be perfect, and at every level there's a negative, so you just gotta be able to.
I mean,
yeah.
It has to be a negative and a positive. It has to.
So yeah, that's
definitely.
what I've been embarking. Yeah, that's what I've been embarking on. Just lately, just doing this shit the right way. It just takes longer, you know.
Does.
So yeah, just grinding.
So explain your relationship with Sway, because that's how a lot of people started hearing glam, and then he's an awesome person, been in the game for years.
Yeah, a long time.
So explain your relationship with him and how do you think he's helped you grown over the past years or year or so?
Yeah. Well, the relationship with me and Sway, it actually stems from my mother. Him and my mother. They are from the same area, both from the Bay. Had a lot of friends. They came up together, and then people got older, and then eventually they reconnected when he kept hearing about me. Somebody was telling him about
So
me.
mama got a daughter who got bars. Let me hear what's
He
up.
he was like, yeah, I know, but all right, I'm a hear. And then I think once he finally was able to, because he's always, I feel like he's always bombarded with a lot of content, just on the regular, just by people, by email, by phone. So it was really hard to get him to sit. And once he finally did, it was everything changed, and he was wow, I felt like he really saw my artistry, and just learning from him how he handles everything. The way he handles everything is very humble, very calm, very rational. And he brought me to New York. He is him managing me at the time. That was what brought me to New York, to soak up that energy. So I don't even feel like the same person that I came here.
changes you.
Oh, man. Came here, broke my nose and shit.
I heard about that. Saw it on Instagram. We'll talk about that later. But girl, there's a lot of hate. There's a lot of hate in New York. But
I feel like New York was kissing me, welcome.
welcome, right?
That's exactly
Welcome to New York.
Welcome to New York.
But I heard your new single, Feel Me.
called The Blast. I'm calling it The Blast.
The Blast?
Yeah, it's called The
Was
Blast.
it another name though? It has
The
like
project is called The Feel that I did.
The
I did
Feel,
2 songs.
uh-huh.
I did 2 songs
Yes.
from The Feel before I went into the actual song from the new content. But yeah, The Feel is out right now. It's on live mixtapes. It's free, written and produced by myself, engineered by my boy, and yeah, we just.
y'all did y'all thing basically. Y'all gotta check that out for real.
Very proud of that project, and that project ultimately got me here too. And like, I'm looking forward to all the new content
Yes.
coming out for the people. Yeah.
And there we go. I'm so happy to speak with you
Yes,
today.
yes.
And I'm definitely gonna see you around.
I'ma see you
We might not
around.
meet up in Harlem, but we'll find.
No, I'm in Brooklyn.
We'll find somewhere where we gotta go. We'll find somewhere. We'll come to Queens. We be chilling out there. There we go. All right.
yeah.
And y'all tuning out of the trap. Talk to y'all later. Peace.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Glam. We out here at SOBs. It's the Faces in the Crowd showcase, and I'm down here with the Trap Radio. Jenelle Forrester, Glam. We out. Peace.
Hip-hop. And I have Brianna DeVlute. You see how that just rolled off the tongue? This is the second time I'm interviewing her right here at SOBs for Faces in the Crowd showcase. So I had to get the name like on point this time. And how are you doing? How's everything going?
I'm great. I've just been really busy and like
Yes.
working really hard. I'm so happy to be back at SLB, so it's really exciting.
Of course, I definitely see that you are busy. Can't Keep Up, right? New single
Yes.
on iTunes, so you have to go check that out. And I want you to tell me a little bit about that single and the artwork. I want you to tell me about the artwork for that single because so many pops of color and it's very inviting.
Right.
So tell everyone at home about it.
Thank you. Well, with the whole Can't Keep Up song, when I wrote it, I was in a space where I was being very creative and I was talking about what I go through on a day-to-day, like, you know, not necessarily focusing on what other people think about you, just going about your business and just letting other people know, like, it's okay that, you know, you can't keep up, but just know that you can't keep up, you know what I mean? So with the artwork, we definitely wanted to show that, and we made it really colorful because it had kind of that island vibe, and it was just, we just wanted to make it fun and, you know, really colorful.
Definitely. Well, it was very fun and inviting. And hi, backup dancers. How you doing? So tell everybody your name.
I'm Monique.
Great. And how about you?
I'm Nathaniel.
Well, hello. How are you guys? You guys are great. I just asked that. But is it hot up there? You know, how's the dance moves going on? Did anything fall apart? Y'all kept it together. Y'all kept it together.
Thank goodness we did keep it together. It was pretty warm, but we just kept moving and the energy was flowing. So
Yes.
yeah.
If it's not for the energy, it's whack. And Faces in the Crowd always brings the energy, don't you think? Definitely. So tell me a little bit about, this is your second time here, so tell me about your experience with Faces in the Crowd and how you feel about the whole event.
I love being a part of Faces in the Crowd. Shallant and Reality are really amazing people, and I just love how they're giving new artists and people who are really talented a platform to come and express themselves and to share their music with the world. And I've been fortunate and blessed enough to have an opportunity to actually put my single out with them on iTunes, Can't Keep Up, under Faces in the Crowd and Sony Red Distribution. So I've just been really blessed by the whole situation, and I'm just really thankful to them for that.
Well, shout outs to Reality and Shallant again. And do you guys have anything else you want to add? Any exciting things I didn't hear about?
Definitely. Well, my amazing management team, Marvelous Management, they've been working really hard trying to get me booked with different gigs. And actually this Friday, we're going to be performing for a celebrity DJ Yoshi birthday party on the Zephyr Yacht out of New York City. And then on the July 11th, we have another show. So we just have a lot coming up. So make sure you follow me on my social media, Instagram, Brianna_DeVlute, Facebook, Real Brianna DeVlute, Twitter, Brianna DeVlute. So I'll be posting all the flyers and putting up a calendar with all of the dates that we have coming up. So definitely come out.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm so happy to hear that.
Thank you.
Hungry, grinding. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you again, and you're tuning out from the trap. See you.
Hey guys, it's your girl Brianna DeVlute. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Trap Radio with Jenelle Forrester. I want to send a huge thank you to Faces in the Crowd, Shalon, and Reality. Of course, my management team, Marvelous Management. And be sure to check me out on Instagram at Brianna_DeVlute and on Facebook, Brianna DeVlute. And of course, pick up Cant Keep Up on iTunes now. Thanks, guys.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Jenelle Forrester, radio personality of The Trap, The Hustle of Hip Hop, and I have the lovely Gina Lee right here. Your makeup is still on point after that.
Is it still on point?
It is. It's still on point. She's like, I got the juice. I got it. I got the juice. You representing Canada, right?
Yes, I am.
You a Drake fan? I have to ask everybody if they're a Drake fan.
I'm a Drake fan. I'm not gonna start no shade. You trying to start shade?
I'm not trying to start no shade. This is not the shade room. This is the trap. I'm not gonna start no shade. But tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel about Faces in the Crowd, giving you this opportunity tonight.
I'm so grateful for the opportunity. I loved performing. I had so much fun on stage. It's not my first time at SOBs, but every time I'm here, I mean, the crowd's always different. So this was a great experience. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
I'm happy you enjoyed it. And I know that you have a whole bunch of projects coming up. Well, they're out. You have a new EP out called New York Season?
New York
Sessions. So close, so close. But tell me about that.
Well, I've already released 2 singles off of it. I have Don't Matter that has a video out, and then I have Friday. I just released that one. And that one's featuring Vinny Chase from Harlem. So
Yes, definitely.
that one. And then the music video I'm about to drop, and that's a freaking, like, I'm excited about that because I got, a surprise in there, but it's basically in honoring the movie House Party. Because it's been the 25th anniversary of it.
I watched the video.
Then you're gonna love the video.
I'm gonna love it. And your video was featured on Vibe, right?
It was.
How did you feel about that?
I mean, Vibe is historic,
Vibe.
so I mean it's Vibe. So
Uh-huh.
I was crazy excited about that. And then I'm gearing up for the release of the EP New York Session, so I'm excited about everything. I'm just excited about life in its entirety.
She's high off life, guys. Yeah, high off life. And when is this project supposed to drop?
It's supposed to drop August 7th, so look out for that. It's on pre-order right now. Anybody with iTunes. And anybody who doesn't have iTunes, sad, but it'll be later.
Everybody should have iTunes.
Android users.
Okay, yes, that's true. Android users. But if you have a Mac computer, get it together. Yes, but definitely, I'm so happy to speak with you. You killed it.
Well, you know what? I love performing. I mean, that's obviously why I'm doing this. So, I mean, I had so much fun on stage.
Yes.
I want to go on tour, actually. I'm gearing up for a tour, so if you're a Gina Lee fan, look out for me. I'm trying to do my own little tour.
All right. Was I the first person to hear this tour thing?
You were, she got the exclusive.
I be telling you, I got the juice.
She got the juice.
Yeah, just so you understand. But I'm excited for that. If it works out, I would love to definitely see you on tour. Keep me posted. Well, thank you again, and it was so nice speaking to you. So I'm gonna run into you when I come to Canada. I'll be out there. I love Canada, super clean.
I'll be here though. Like
All right.
New York adopted me. I've been here for like 2.5 years
Okay.
now, just grinding it out. So you'll probably see me around if you're in New York.
There we go. I love it. So I'm gonna see you around, like I said.
For sure.
And you're tuning out of The Trap. See y'all later.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Gina Lee, and we're live from SOBs. I just killed the Face in the Crowd showcase, so shout out to them for having me. It was a pleasure. And you are now tuned into The Trap Radio with your girl Jenelle Forrester.
And I have Nino ASB. What it stands for again?
Nino ASB. ASB is always stay blessed.
Always stay blessed. So where are you representing?
I'm from Brooklyn, Flatbush, but I originally live in Newark. You know what I'm saying? Newark, New Jersey. So I'm out there.
I was in New York the other day. How you like it out there?
Ratchet.
Yes, it's rough. It's rough out there.
But I love it. You gotta love it for it to come for, You gotta love it.
You gotta love it. So tell me how you feel about performing today at SOBs for Faces in the Crowd showcase.
This is dope. This is a dope experience. I got to meet a lot of people, good networking environment. So it's a lot of things that can come out from SOBs. So,
Definitely. And talk a little bit.
Interview with you.
With me? Okay. I mean, thank you. This interview is going pretty good so far, right?
Yeah, that's hot. Yeah.
So talk to me a little bit about Faces in the Crowd, though. How your audition process went, how you feel about them in general.
The audition process, I had to switch it up. It was like a split-second decision, So I didn't want to give them nothing too ratchet, too out of the line. So I gave them something that was real cordial, multi-talented shit, so where you could just like spread it out to different genres of music, So that went well, So I got the audition or whatever, and I brought it over here and ball game.
ball game. So I did a little research, talked, and you're tuned in. Well, you're listening to the trap right now, and you have a song called Trap House, right?
Oh yeah.
I watched the video.
I love that song.
He loved that song. That's his favorite song. I watched the video Trap House. So tell me a little bit about that. I love the video.
You got me.
I got you blushing. Okay.
Right now.
So tell me a little bit about that.
I love Trap House. It was a video that was set up to be something way bigger than what it was, but a lot of people didn't show up. Only 2 other people. That was my brother and his girlfriend, which was in the video, so we just made it work for what we had, and that's one of the best songs I love. I love it.
You made it work.
I love it.
You made it work. I watched the entire video. I didn't watch 1 minute. I watched the entire video, so you made it work. Definitely. You're welcome. So I have a question I want to ask you, and this is about your mixtape, the ASB mixtape, right? Yeah. Did it drop yet?
Oh, yeah, it dropped the 25th of May.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that production. It's strictly mixtape, EP, and where can you find it?
It was a mixtape. You can find it on YouTube, SoundCloud, all that extra, all the promoting sites, but it was originally a mixtape. But a lot of the people, they liked a lot of the songs, so the management turned it to EP.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of classic songs, but those are all songs from 2 years ago. Okay. So it's doing good, but it's I got new songs that's already dropping. I'm about to get radio play. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I got a video shoot this weekend. Yes. So if y'all welcome to come out.
I'm radio, so you'll get radio play on the trap, but that's good to know.
I got a lot of things going on. I got a meeting with MTV. My contact info, Nino _ASB. You can hit my phone direct, 973-336-9426. My email, Nino Brown without an O 22 at Gmail. So it's a lot of things going on for me. So it's just hard to wrap everything in one. And I won a Vegas show on Sunday. Okay. So I got a paid flight, paid hotel, and everything for Vegas. I got a show in Vegas coming up in September. It's a lot of things going on.
I'm so happy for you. I'm happy to hear all these things that's going on. But thank you so much for allowing me to interview you, and I'm definitely going to see you soon. You in New York, and you in Brooklyn, you all over. Yeah. So you mixy. I'll see you around. And you're tuning out. I'll see y'all later.
ASB, I'm in here at the SOB showcase, faces in the crowd. Shout out to Jenelle Forrester and the Trap Radio. They holding it down. You know what I'm saying? So fuck with them or get lost. We out here.
And I have Greg G, the golden child, right here. I heard you killed the stage. No, I heard you killed it. Wow. Casket. Everybody's gone, dead. You killed the stage. So tell me how you feel.
I feel really good. I feel blessed, man, to be one of the first artists from San Antonio to perform at SOBs is pretty big for me, But I just feel blessed. Just like I said on stage, it's a gift that's given to me to give to everyone else. So this is what I was created for. I'm away from my son right now. Okay. You know what I mean? So my way of getting back to him is I gotta be successful. And that's what I'm trying to get to. Yes. You know what I mean? So
I watched a brief, well, it wasn't brief, it was about 4 minutes long, a video on YouTube. Yeah. And after watching this video, you seem like such a genuine person. And the reason I said that was because you shouted out the people in your team. Yeah. One of them is Ashley, I know, right? One of her, Tiffany. Yeah. There we go. And there's another guy who played the piano, and then there's another guy, K-Mike, and then all these names. And you broke down how much they meant to you, and if it wasn't for them, there would be, it's not that there would be no you, but there would be no team, Definitely. So tell me a little bit about them, because you went on stage alone tonight. Yeah. So they're not here with you. So tell me, a bit about that.
Well, the whole thing is that not only them, but an entire city. There's so many great artists that are from San Antonio that we don't get to see. God has blessed me with a great opportunity out of nowhere. And I've gotten to work with all of them, not only my band and my brother King Mike, but a lot of artists in the city that's been doing a lot. And I think it's time for us to be heard. Now, I'm not saying that I'm the one that's supposed to bring them out, but at least shine a spotlight so they can be seen. And I think that that's a responsibility not only me, but all artists have to uphold to. We have to make the best music that we can and the best things that we can make, to make sure that we're giving back to the world, so they can look back and take something from it. So that's really what I'm about.
That's good. I love it. And you have a new project coming out, or has it dropped already?
Yeah, my new mixtape, The Feeling, dropped at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
I made it before I moved to New York. It was a very big goal of mine to get it out, even bigger than what it was. I ran into a lot of problems when I came here because the world doesn't know that much about San Antonio. I had to kind of build myself up again in New York. Now it's been a little bit faster because a lot of things are going on up here.
Yeah.
But because, like you've seen on the video, I have a band, I have a following, I have these things. But here in New York, people don't know about it. Now my team can't come with me because we can't all afford that. So I had the opportunity to come, and I'm just like I said earlier, trying to get back to my son. I'm trying to get home so I can bring my people, so we can show the world what we got going on.
That's good. Well, I mean, I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you so much.
No, like I really do, of course. And from all your mixtapes that you've done 5, right?
I've done 2 albums, and I have a smaller EP project called Thanks for Waiting, and I have a mixtape called The Feeling.
Okay, so 5 projects in total, probably then. Four projects.
4 projects in total.
Can't count. 4 projects in total. How do you think each one differs from the other?
Well, each one is probably about 2 years apart. You know what I mean? So I think the first one, I produce all my own music. So you hear there was a big movement going on in San Antonio at the beginning. When the radio was really playing a lot of our music. So I think on my first project, even though I still stay true to myself, you hear me reaching for those sounds to get on the radio. And I think that I really discovered myself on my second project, Gold Rush, where I wanted to create a new voice that nobody could do but myself. And then I think I found an even median with both of those, with my EP, Thanks for Waiting, and The Feeling, was just something that's special. It was something that stands alone. It was a mixtape created with using the DJ still, but also using my band, because I had a band now to kind of like meld all the music together, a lot of live musician, a lot of instrumentation, and using samples, because I wanted the beats to be familiar, that people are familiar with. And it's just a journey of everything that I've been through. My next project, When All Else Fails, I'm working on right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I cannot wait to hear that next project, definitely. I love all your little music videos that you've done. They're not little, but your music videos, they're really great. Spurs fan, right?
Most definitely.
No, like Spurs fan.
Yeah. Go Spurs, go. I made the anthem for us this year with my boy Ray C.
I definitely saw that video as well. And I also read on your website something with Tony Braxton.
Yes.
What was that really about? Writing, music? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, back in 2009, I got the opportunity, an artist that was signed, his name was Question. He was working with a producer, J.R. Rodham, who was producing for Tony Braxton at the time. I got the opportunity to go out to California, work on some tracks. They never got on her album because she never released the album.
Yeah.
But I did get to at least hear her over the phone. I didn't talk to her myself.
Okay.
But I did write some songs. None of them got picked, but I did have the opportunity of working with that camp and everything. So it was very important.
The opportunity is amazing.
Yeah.
So that's great. You're on the right track.
Trying.
On the right track to go home and do what you have to do and bring everybody with you. And I'm just so happy to speak with you today. Of course.
I'm happy to speak with you too. It's a privilege.
I'm going to see you around, definitely.
Yes.
There you go.
Yo, what's up, man? It's Greg G, the Golden Child, man. I'm out here. I just got off stage at the Faces of the Crowd showcase at SOBs. It's been a blessing, man. You can check me out, goheadgreg.com. That's goheadgreg.com. And I appreciate all the opportunities from the Trap Radio.
Later, y'all.
Make the money, make it do a backflip. Do it for the team, homie, that shit. Used to put money in the mattress.